A lot of what's coming out of the left right now is this narrative that my campaign is Russian bots, which is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, we have real people giving testimonials for the walkaway campaign. But it sort of sparked an idea in my mind, since there's going to be a lot of naysayers out there who are going to try to dismiss this campaign and what's happening with walkaway as bots and as not real. I thought to myself, what we really need to do is I'm going to organize a walk-away march on Washington, a nationwide walk-away march. And what this is going to be is really unifying people from the left, unifying people from the right, bringing everybody together kind of on the same page. And listen, if you're not walking away from the Democrat Party, that's fine. But I think that at this point, people should at least be willing to say, I'm walking away from the hatefulness. I'm walking away from the divisiveness. I'm walking away from the violent rhetoric and the division. So this is what I want to do. I want to, in the fall, have an amazing demonstration organization nationwide where we do a nationwide march on Washington. I want it to be the biggest, most incredible, and most powerful march this nation has ever seen.
America's a prize, and a bunch of multinational corporations are using race war, culture war, it's in the WikiLeaks, to turn us against each other. Doesn't mean there isn't racism or any of that stuff going on. It means that there are people exacerbating it. And let me tell you, Brandon Straka of the walkaway movement that's just been out for 2 weeks, it's being demonized and attacked by the entire left. And let me tell you, I know when destiny happens, I know at a gut level when I've just heard the answer. So as soon as I get off air here and Paul Watson takes over in 15 minutes from London, where our guest just so happens to be, I am going to get on the phone, the bat phone, and I never call the bat phone. Believe me, they're going to answer because I never call. When I call, it's always, important. And get them on the phone with this gentleman because I know when I heard it that it was victory to unify America, to stop the Civil War. He wasn't going to announce it today, but he's going to go ahead and get into some of it. He won't get into behind-the-scenes stuff, but I know this has been brought to the president, but you can't do much to the White House because that's so controlled because the national security issues. You got to do it through the campaign. So, Brandon, please lay out what you said and then also how they're attacking you and, their ridiculous disinfo. Because when people walk away from the Democrats and in capitals across the country and in D.C. come together and hug each other left and right for a future of America, and the Antifa shows up and there's only a half dozen of them, it is going to be Martin Luther King level, I have a dream stuff. I mean, I just know destiny when I hear it. So you're asking my advice. I think you should tell people your millennium level idea. I mean, it's like one of those ideas that you only hear a few times in a lifetime, and usually people ignore it. This is history. And that's why there's so please tell folks the idea you came up with.
Yeah, you got it, Alex. So a lot of what's coming out of the left right now is this narrative that my campaign is Russian bots, which is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, we have real people giving testimonials for the walkaway campaign. But it sort of sparked an idea in my mind, since there's going to be a lot of naysayers out there who are going to try to dismiss this campaign and what's happening with walkaway as bots and as not real. I thought to myself, what we really need to do is I'm going to organize a walk-away march on Washington, a nationwide walk-away march. And what this is going to be is really unifying people from the left, unifying people from the right, bringing everybody together kind of on the same page. And listen, if you're not walking away from the Democrat Party, that's fine. But I think that at this point, people should at least be willing to say, I'm walking away from the hatefulness. I'm walking away from the divisiveness. I'm walking away from the violent rhetoric and the division. So this is what I want to do. I want to, in the fall, have an amazing demonstration organization nationwide where we do a nationwide march on Washington. I want it to be the biggest, most incredible, and most powerful march this nation has ever seen.
I totally agree. And like you said, you need the president to get involved. That will make it all happen quicker. But they're going to try to launch a summer of rage and civil war in their own words. So I think at least the first level of the march, where, in New York or D.C. or wherever you pick as a prototype, have the police out and everything, and just have it be a march of unity to support the First Amendment and progress for America. It doesn't mean you're walking away from the Democrats. It mean, and for some of the right wing does some mean stuff too. I'm not perfect. And because Mike Cernovich was on a few weeks ago, and he says, and he's a smart guy, he said he felt it Just like a couple of years ago, he knew Trump would win, just like I did. He has this image of not attacking the left anymore, even when they attack us, but just trying to hug them, like Kanye West has been talking about. And, of course, there'll still be haters, but I agree, checkmating these globalists trying to make us all, these social engineers, fight with each other, and just having a march where we're all over here, and this is our side, liberal, conservative, whatever, we're going to hug, we're going to call for unity, we're going to call for not being violent, and then let the haters be over here. And I think it's going to be so clear that it's going to devastate them. But here's the deal. You think they're after you now. This idea, your leadership, why didn't I think of this? They are really going to come after you now. And I'm not just saying that. I know in my gut level. So I asked you, I said, do you have a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe? You go, yeah, we just set it up. I said, listen, even before he came on, I said, you know, I want to make a $10,000 donation. Not that I have a lot of money, this fella, because I can tell what he's doing really scares him and is really good. And then once I heard you say, yeah, what do? I need to talk to the president. I need to try to get some help. We need to help you right now. So you've just launched, you know, a funding operation, try to get some basic money for this. You need to be flooded, folks. And believe me, I know at a gut level what's going to work and what's not. So if people fund this, I couldn't see a better place for people to do it. So I'm pledging $10,000 that we'll donate right after the show to the account. I want it online. I want people to see that happen. So please make sure that happens. You've raised $26,000. You need to raise way more than $30,000 to launch something that is walking away from the globalists trying to cause a civil war. We have their own documents. This is beautiful. Walk away from the race war. Walk away from the sex war. Walk away from the globalist and Soros-instituted civil war he's trying to fund. That's just beautiful. Please continue. How do folks go donate right now?
Well, there are two ways that people can donate. I've set up a GoFundMe and I've set up a Patreon account. Both of these things are accessible if they go to walkawaycampaign.com and click on sponsorship. The GoFundMe is great if you're somebody who's just able to make a one-time donation of any amount. We appreciate anything that you can do. The Patreon is a great option if you're somebody who's able to do, there you go, if you're somebody who's able to do a monthly sponsorship. What that means is you'll sign up once a month, they'll take something out of your account, whether it's $5, whether it's $1,000.
And say the address again. Say the address again.
Walkawaycampaign.com.
Now let me add this right now. When you have a total win-win, you know it already. It's like, you know, you meet the woman you know is going to be your wife you're going to have children with. It's guaranteed. Okay, I'm telling you, this is already one of the biggest things out there. They're already totally scared. This idea is pure genius. This guy's ready to carry it out. He's already been having victory from day one. My gut tells me, I know he's for real. And I'm telling you, we have a landslide here if this takes off, not just a win. We have a landslide 2018 securing the entire future. I'm getting chills right now. And just thank God that when we reached out, you said, oh, I'm already reaching out. I want your advice on this. This is perfect storm stuff, Brandon.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a feeling that you would be somebody who would be very enthusiastic about this. And I feel exactly the same way you do. I mean, it was my idea, but I also thought to myself, this is something that really possibly not only has the potential to do a lot of healing, but possibly even preventing a civil war.
And you're just saying, just walk away. Like, it means don't fight. It means just don't be under this cult control. Oh, this is divinely inspired. I'm telling you, I know the zeitgeist when I'm close to it, and I am now in the center of it. Oh, ooh. We'll be right back with 5 more minutes with our guest, then Paul Watts is taking over. But this is history.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
I'm a nasty woman.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
You just saw a short excerpt of the full interview we did with this notable awakened human. If you want to see the full unedited interview, go to InfoWars Interviews online. We have links below, and we have links to the side to our other channels. But the full interviews are being posted to InfoWars Interviews online on YouTube and other platforms. And you can always find the full live transmission at Infowars.com/show.
Maximize your potential and take your body back with Super Male Vitality. We're breaking the conditioning and fighting back against the globalist war on male vitality. Our ultimate non-GMO formula is sourced from powerful organic herbs that have been gathered from around the world and then concentrated for maximum potency. Super Male Vitality was developed to activate your body's natural processes instead of using synthetic chemicals. InfoWars Life wants to bring you the highest quality products. Our unique combination of ingredients is designed to assist the body in regulating proper balance and creating superior vitality in males. Support your body and mind and take yourself to the next level. Boost your vitality and energize your life. Take control of your body. Grab a bottle of Super Male Vitality today at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.